Let's prepare ourselves for a long day. Shall I call it a day? Yeah. We're going to go ahead and call it a day for now. We got a full day of activities tomorrow, as well as to see what Tel was talking about in the computer lab. I really want to know. I really want to know what she had in mind. But it had something to do with catsuits and performance. And Angie. So I'm guessing there was some hint of scandalousness there. I don't know. Angie is pretty lewd. Student Council task for September. Old Schoolhouse Mystery. From heart to stomach. From mint. I'm thinking about making some food as a present for someone, but I don't know what to make. There's gotta be something that screams me, you know? I think I'll need some help to figure that out. If you got a stomach of steel and can help me out, meet me in the cafeteria kitchen in the student union. Mint, year 1, class 3. Personal request from Angelica. Ooh. Rean, I have to ask you to do me a favor. I'll be in a training hall on the first floor of the gym. If you come prepared. Angelica Rockner. Interesting. Old Schoolhouse Mystery. Again, good Mr. Schwarzer, you have come to an amusement juncture at which, even were I to submit a blank request from, you would naturally assume my intent to be an investigation of the old schoolhouse, and so it is once again, Principal Van Dyck. At least it's self-aware. It's like saying, okay, look, this is like the 7th report, or the 6th report we sent to you, but you already know the story, so it doesn't matter what I write me here. You still go investigate it, so thank you. Request from Angelica. She put it in directly. I guess it doesn't have anything to do with the orbital bike. But it says to come prepared. Wonder what this is all about. Let's see. We've got the usual letter from the principal and the other's request to help make a dish. And then this evening I'm meeting Towa up in the computer room. Curious what she has to show, but I guess right now I should just focus on the task I got here. Well, have a nice day, nice fall day on our hands. Looks like this weather is going to stick around for a while. My first free day since we switched back to the long sleeve uniforms too. Better roll up the sleeves and get to work. Sounds good. Also, ooh, we got 4 friend events we can do. I am kind of curious about certain things. Let's go to links. Okay, it looks like our link with Alisa is currently link 5. So we maxed it out with Alisa. So no matter what we do, yeah, I don't think it's going to be beneficial unless we really want to have a particular day where we can hang out with Alisa. Interesting. So I think what I'll do is work on Emma. I want to see if I can hang out with her. Since we have almost an ability to almost complete everything with Elliot as well, we'll hang out with him if possible. Laura, obviously. And I guess Fee. I guess. Who do we got to hang out with here? Emma is in a dorm. Laura's in a dorm as well. Sarah is in the cafe and inn. I want to hang out with her for sure. And we can hang out with Fee as well. Over near the garden. Ooh, but there's... No, never mind. I thought I saw Towa. Never mind. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Since we've already done all links with Alisa to rank 5, Rush 2, increased power of Rush, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and hang out with Emma, Laura, and then Elliot. Yeah, we'll do Emma, Laura, and Elliot. We'll do that. Let's go to the 3rd floor right now, see what Emma's up to. And then we're also gonna hang out with Instructor Sarah, because come on, it's Instructor Sarah. Come on, she's amazing. Can't not hang out with her. Okay, where are you ladies at? Oh, you're probably be in your dorms, that makes sense. Hi Emma, how you doing? Let's save just before we begin all this. There we go, just out of habit. Huh, it's rare to see you stay in your room on a free day, Emma. Something up? Just feeling a bit tired, that's all. With the Academy Festival coming up, all class presidents have a lot we need to take care of. Makes sense. I guess I should let you get some rest then. Got commitments not just to our class, but to a literature club too. Well, it's not as bad as I might make it sound. For one thing, literature club's festival preparations are more or less taken care of at this point. The only thing left is waiting for our class to figure out what we're going to do. Yeah, I really need to get that sorted out pretty soon. So our best to make this festival once we can remember. Something on our mind? It was pretty obvious during last month's field study, but that's definitely something Emma's been keeping from us. Yes, we're definitely spending time with her. Hey Emma, you feel like talking for a little while? Leave you be if you just want to rest, though.
Rean, thank you. Really do appreciate your concern. Oh no, that wasn't what I... So Rean, I have a little magic trick of sorts I'd like to show you. Would you like to see?
Yeah. Maybe I was going to explain her power a little bit more. That's an old-looking candlestick. Did you bring that along from home?
Yes, brought along with everything else here. Well then, let me begin.
What? Is that a conductor's baton? Wait, no.
Flamma.
No way. Wait, are you gonna tell me she's a wizard now? What? Or mage? How'd you do that? I didn't see you use your Arcus, so that can't have been an Opalard.
That's right. All I can say is that it's magic trick of sorts. However, should make it clear that my background is abnormal to say the very least. Although I'm sure you suspect as much after what happened at Lohengrin Castle, seeing my connection with Celine.
I see.
Rean?
Thanks, Emma. That's a pretty interesting display right there. I have no idea how you did it, though.
Rean, thank you.
What are you thanking me for? You were the one who put on the show. I'm sure all the other classmates would react the same way if you showed them what you just showed me. Besides, you got Millium in our class. As far as mysteries goes, the girl and someone Argidlum takes the cake.
I suppose it's true. Maybe it's ironic for Mystery Girl number 2 to ask, but what exactly is Argidlum anyway?
Oh, so you don't know either? Here I was thinking that was nothing in the world you didn't know about.
Could be any further from the truth. There's a lot I didn't know. Come to think of it, I forgot that I baked some cookies yesterday. I'll go pour some herbal tea. Feel free to help yourself if you like.
Oh, and so Rean and Emma relaxed together with some cookies and herbal tea. I wonder... Rank 5, sweet! Rean and Emma reached link level 5. Rush 2. Nice! Fantastic! Oh my god, and also... learning that Emma is a wizard. Emma is literally a wizard. She has a wand and everything. I mean, come on. There's no other way to explain it. She is a freaking wizard. I gotta override that. Now I wonder... Hold on a sec, let me check something. Okay, so we can't spend any time right now with Alisa, from what I can tell. Maybe we can spend time with her. I don't know, I feel like maybe there might be certain special events now that we can spend time with people. Possibly. Maybe? I don't know, to be honest. Oh, you planning on spending the day here?
I am. Swim club is in meeting today, so I have free time. Spend the day improving myself while attempting to think of an idea for the festival.
Improving yourself? What were we doing? Were we doing push-ups in your room or something?
Well, you know, something along those lines. It's nothing of great importance, don't worry about it.
Well, she says that, but... yeah, we'll spend time with her. Would you mind if I join you with your training then? Maybe a good match will help both of us think of something.
Well, I suppose this is as good a chance as any. Would you mind coming out the highway with me?
Sure, I'll come, but why?
Find out soon enough. Just come on.
Okay. And so it was that Rean was dragged along without so much of an explanation. Before he knew it, he was standing with Laura on the highway east of Trista.
Excellent. Seems like a fine spot. Something I'd like you to help with.
Wait, what are you even doing out here? Oh. Wait a minute, hold on, what? Nah, I don't want to just jump to a conclusion here, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say it brought me out here to have a picnic.
So, Rean, I'd like you to try this.
Oh? No way. Did you make it?
I did. You see, Cher's been teaching me the finer points of cooking lately, and this seemed like a good situation as any to have you judge my current progress.
And I would expect you to take up an interest in cooking. Got bandages all over your fingers too. That's the least proof that you've been doing it in full force.
Well, I am still a lady, even if I'm a disciple of the swordsman.
Sword first, sorry. Yeah.
Besides, I'm just approaching cooking as another part of my training. It doesn't hurt if it helps me be more ladylike. But it's neither here nor there right now. Do you see the food already?
Alright. I wouldn't say no to something you put your heart into. Rean began eating the food Laura has prepared for him.
So, how is it? Can't deny that it doesn't look all appetizing, but I did put on my all into making it.
It's really good. Honestly, this is on par with the meals Sharon makes for us.
No, that can't be the case. When you go that overboard with a compliment, it comes off as insincere.
Maybe so, but it doesn't change the fact that I mean it. Look at the food, look at your hands. I can tell how much care you put into it. And the care comes through the taste. It really does.
Well then, I'm glad you like it.
We enjoyed Laura's picnic feast as a warm sun caressed the two with his gentle rays. Oh, that's actually awesome! Oh my god, this is great. This I didn't even leave any leftovers. If you wanted to nabble proof, was great. Well, there you go.
Seeing you enjoy the food I made was a nice feeling. Unexpected cooking would make me feel that way. Would you like to do this again sometime, perhaps?
Would I? Just name the time and the place and I'll be there.
Thank you. Alright. The meal should have given you plenty of energy, so let's move right along to our sparring.
What?
This is what you first thought I dragged you out here for, isn't it? Come, grab a sword, let's begin.
Well then. After a rousing sparring session, Rean and Laura finally returned to the dorms. That was awesome! That was actually really awesome! Your bond with Laura strengthened. Wait... Does it just max us out? It gives you a lot of rep. Hold on. Now I wonder, I mean, it looks like they give us little special moments like this. I wonder what would happen if I were to spend that time now with Elisa, if that would be available. Would Arena and Lisa have a special moment together? Would they? It would be fantastic if they did. That would be awesome, actually. Oh, these guys are taking photos, aren't they?
There's cute girls out there. I'm gonna be one to photograph them.
Just be sure to get the permission first. Sure, whatever you say. This isn't going good for my heart. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy got to deal with a lot already. He got a lot on his plate already as is. What's happening over here, by the way? The married couple. Where'd they go? I see just the kids out here.
So Mommy and Daddy finally made up? Good for you, Annie.
Oh, good for you, Annie.
Mommy and Daddy have stopped fighting now. Still acting kinda awkward, but that's fine. Seeing them along makes me happy too.
I'm guessing this two over here. Can I go inside and say hello? Hello, how's the marriage going?
So lucky to have a husband like Harrison. Helps me out with the chores and even works extra hard so he can take us to events like Summer Festival. So I started to knit a sweater for him to show my appreciation. Not exactly a professional knitter though, so it may take a while.
He's trying. That's what, counts the most. Okay, that's about it. I'll probably go ahead and leave the house. It's a weird layout. I mean, it's like 2 floors in particular. One big floor down here for storage or whatever. And the bedrooms are literally upstairs. I don't know, this kind of open plan, for me personally would have been really weird, but you know, it's whatever. To each their own, and makes the neighborhoods around here pretty unique. I mean, in a way, if you think about it, that's a pretty interesting way to build things. Anything going on here? Anything at the radio station that I haven't seen yet? No, Misty would not be here, would she? No, she definitely wouldn't be here. Oh well, we need to also figure out about cooking and everything, figure out what that's all about, and go to gymnasium apparently. How's this guy doing here?
As was the case last year, Master Vincent seems intent on helping with the festival preparations as little as possible. Regardless, I'm sure he has every hope of enjoying the festival without any guilt or regret of his current laziness. As do I. Many students have their way into town, I see. Watching students scurry about in preparations is one of the finest sights of the season. Fellow student, I implore you, do everything in your power to deliver us a fantastic festival.
I guess I'm gonna be as lazy as ever. Okay. Okay, any books we can get here? Steak! I don't think I have steak yet. This book require. I already have all these particular books though. Cats. Book filled with. Oh wait, I don't have this cats. Insufficient. You about to tell me we don't have enough Mira? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All detailed attack and how it was resolved. Pretty sure there's an achievement for killing all the Imperial Chronicles. I missed out on some of them, but whatever. Let's go ahead and read some of the books then. Expert cookware. William joined the cooking club, didn't she? Maybe this is one of the books she'd actually want to read. William joined a cooking club? Oh, I had no idea. Good for her. That she's part of a club. That's good for her. Time sticker. Oh, never mind. We can just look at the Avon time sticker, can't we? Nice. Now we got that at least. What about the other events here? North Highlands map. Okay. Shining palm bait. Bait to lure out rare and elusive shiny palm. Let's see if there are palms here. Wait, what's palm bait for? Whatever. Guess I wouldn't worry about it too much. Man, the munches with steak. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I got him steak. Oh, so good. Steak is way too good. Cats, cats, cats. This cat's also adorable. Emma's gotta see this. She'll love it. We already got max rank with Emma right now, but I do wonder if we could have like unique events this time around with some of the characters here. Brewing amazing coffee. Mark is a coffee drinker, right? What if he'll read this book? Yeah, we did well. I think that's all the books that we got here, right? Let me check on that real quick. Best book already? Yeah, I think that's every book we read so far. So I think we should be fine. Although, I really want to speak to Instructor Sarah and see what she's up to. And then the last interaction point, I feel like what we could do... Let's assume this is the last chapter, right? Let's assume this is the last chapter. I feel like what we could do is actually get creative and save right beforehand to say everybody's special event, if there is a special event for all of them. And then finish it off on Elliot to make sure we can get not social rank, but a link with him leveled up and everything. So because it looks like he's kind of coming up close to actually maxing it out, but maybe this is a chance, if possible by theory, that this event will max out the rank to next rank for if you have somebody with a 4. Maybe, I don't know, but I do want to save and have us run around and see if we could use the free day tokens to hang out with people to see what can transpire. Let's hang out with Instructor Sarah. Are you already drinking this time of day? Yeah, just in the mood for a quiet drink today. That's odd. But never mind me. Should be more about coming to a festival with some brilliant idea for the festival. Me and my drink will be waiting right here for the good news. She seems a bit out of sorts today. Yeah, I was saying out there. Hey, mind if I join you? Maybe kicking back here for a little while will help me come up with a good idea. Be my guest. Just take a seat beside me. Gotta fetch something to drink. She really does seem off today. I wonder what happened. Here you go. Dramatic music. Who's that glass for? No, comrade in arms. Today's the anniversary of their death. Ah. It's been years now. Once a year, I like to buy him a drink. Our comrade in arms? Kind of a weird word for bracer to use, isn't it? Curious about my past, I take it? A little. I'm not going to ask you about it, though. You never even brought it up before. It would be wrong to just ask you about it. Besides, it probably deals with things that are way over my head as it is. That's why you stayed quiet about it until now, isn't it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. But to be honest, I'm still a student. So much I still have to learn, so much that I still don't understand. One thing though, one lesson I've learned that the things I've experienced allow me to stand as your equal. Then I'll ask you to tell me about your past. That's awfully grown up of you. Who knows? Maybe in a few years you mature into your kind of man. My kind of man. Well, you are teaching me, so you never know. Gives me something to look forward to. Well, that's enough sentimentality for one day. Class is all yours if you want it. He's encouraging underage people to drink a hobby beer or something. Lighten up, I'm just joking. Bond with Instructor Sarah strengthened. We had a bond with Instructor Sarah? Wait, did we? Hold on a second, let me check on that. It's not present here. That was certain. Yeah, it's not present here. But I guess there was a bond of some sorts. Interesting. Okay. We never got to see it up until this point. Huh. Alright, we'll roll with that. What else we got going on here? We could hang out with Marcus and see what his event is all about. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Now that we have this friendship thing, let's say right here. Let's go over to Marcus. Let's see what his event is. If it's something special, cool. If not, I'll go back and, you know, if there's something special, I'll go back and re-experience all the events with everybody, and then I'll end it with Elliot to make sure Elliot's rank can rank up there. But I do wonder if there's anything special we could do with this. I haven't done it up until this point, but I am wondering if everybody has a special, particular sentimental event or a particular meaningful event, like with Emma showing that she has ability to, you know, free cast magic, and Laura cooking for Rean and stuff. That was really adorable. Oh my god, that was so adorable. And then a little bit more sentimentality with Sarah, a little bit more. Probably going to be explained in further games. I'm betting, yeah, I'm going to be explained in further games. See if there's anything with Marcus. Which one should I go for? What are you looking for, Marcus? Well, the upper and lower class chess club are joining forces for the festival, planning on holding chess classes, so they asked me to find a good book for beginners. Looks like things have taken a turn for the better there. You can say that again. Might be able to dig up some good reference material here. We'll spend it. Mind if I join search for you? That'd be perfect. Tell me if you stumble across anything chess related, would you? Will do. I wonder if there's anything here. Just wondering. Not seeing anything that we could use. Must not be too many chess books written for complete beginners. Well, it's not exactly the easiest game to wrap your head around. That's the whole reason you're holding those classes, right? True enough. Probably even have to teach a few nobles, given our collaboration with the upper class chess club. Did I say something odd? Now I'm just struck by how much you've changed. Look at you, ready and willing to teach nobles to play chess. You think? I suppose you're right, actually. It's hard to think of nobles in a slightly different light now that I've gotten to know so many of them. It definitely shows. It really makes me wonder why I wasted my time being so stubborn beforehand. But sis was sitting up there shaking her head with disappointment at me the entire time. Don't be so hard on yourself. Experience like this should shape up people. There's no need to deny any part of yourself. Just think of it as something you had to go through to make you the person you are now. Well, when you put it that way, I do feel kind of bad. We're going to make sure everyone, commoners and nobles alike, have a great time at these classes, even if it kills me. Maybe doing that will help me figure out the person I want to become. I think you will. You're going to make the festival one to remember. Oh, Marcus, take a look at this. Rean pointed Marcus to a book entitled Chess for Creepy Sheep. Wait, what? That's quite a title, right? It seems like it's just kind of book you're looking for. It's for children, so it's packed with illustrations that explains things really simply. I think we'll have a chess book. Thanks for the help. No problem. Chess for Creepy Sheep. It almost maxes things out, but it's just not there yet. It's just not there yet. Have you got our thing back? Good! Alright, this is what's happening. We're gonna go ahead and hang out with everybody possible. And end things with Marcus. No, Elliot. Weird. We don't have a Sunday school today, but Kay's gone to the church. Something's gotta be up there. I just know it. What's going on, kid? Looks like Rosalind's here today, too. It seems like it's time for me to head out there and help her out. Such a good kid. I guess the guy's in love with the... Wait, what? Rosalind? Who's Rosalind? Rosine. Really? Thank goodness. Don't know how my hands are full of schoolwork, too. Not much time for me to spend with children. I'd like to use the opportunity to get to know them all a little better. Oh yeah, she's a student here, isn't she? I feel like, yeah, she's a student over at the academy, but I guess she works at church as well. Aha! And a kid got a liking for her. Oh, go for it, kid. Go for it, she's all yours. I guess, I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and head over here to the military academy. See who we can spend time with here in particular. Student union. We probably should see if we can spend. No, we can spend time with Toa. We should probably still say hello. Let's go inside and see what everybody else is up to for now, right? Let's go do that. I haven't seen the cat anyway just yet, so maybe the cat's still around here somewhere. But let's cat up here. Who is where right now? Milliam is at the cooking club. I wonder if I can hang out with her. Milliam. Oh, there she is. Let's save here before we do any other events. Oh, we'll all write the same thing again.
Milliam, how could you? I was just about to put the finishing touch on those cookies. You know, you shouldn't even bother with all the icky love potion stuff. They're way tasty this way.
Oh, never mind, Milliam doesn't have any events.
It's club tradition to hold cooking classes during the festival. It's a perfect opportunity to spread love for cooking. And with Milliam and Margarita here, these classes should be a lot more fun for everyone involved.
Unless Margarita tries to make a love potion, apparently. Wonder what would go to make a love potion and... Did he finally finish a painting? Gaius, did you finally... Gaius, did you finally finish a painting? Hi, you still working on that? Oh boy.
Those bachelors told me that the art room would be closed during the festival if we didn't contribute somehow. So I'm getting a first year to pick up some art to hang up. Must be fools to think I'd hand over the keys to my precious workshop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You. I've been so busy lately preparing for the club's art show at the festival. Plan to display everything we've done this year, but so much of it that's getting all really exhausted. Looks like you really are suffering for your art. Still trying to think of a way, good idea for our class. I know you are too, so good luck with that. I'll do what I can. Really seems to have his hands full. Maybe I should help him out. Yeah, let's do the event. Mind if I help you out with that? Doing all on your own seems tough. You sure? Well, then I think I'll take you up on your offer. I feel like next, if we have similar mechanics like that in the second game, I feel like what I'll do is maybe, if time allows, what we can do is actually do the event for everybody, but still choose at the very end of the day who we want to do the event with and finish it off with. Either that, or we'll just play it properly and just kind of choose willy-nilly. But I do want to see these interactions, especially this interactions, because they always seem to be really unique and special, so I wonder what we can get. My guess is it wasn't as unique, but you know, it's okay. Would you help me sort through my own work then? And I would like to see his work as well. Rean helped Gaius organize the art club's display for the festival. Phew, that's a lot of art. Wouldn't be so bad if I could lug everything around, but it's art, so I need to be extra careful. Can't let Gaius down though. This painting. Huh, looks like you found it. I was hoping to keep it hidden until it was finished, but that's life. So it's yours after all. Whoa. If it wasn't pixelated, that'd be great. I think, yeah, this is back at North Highlands. There's a tower. I was looking over the cliffs inside. Oh, yeah. This is North Highlands, isn't it? Yes, indeed. I received a letter from my family the other day which contained a picture of Nord. I based my painting on that. Still needs a few finishing touches, though. Even incomplete, this is incredible. It's like I'm back in the Highlands, taking in the view. The people on the hill too. Hold on, is that... That's right, Class 7. There's a lot of beauty in the Highlands that we weren't able to experience during my field study. Hope to share that with all of you. That hope never left my mind as I was painting. Thank you guys. I'd love to see more of your Highlands, especially if you can bring along our classmates who couldn't make it last time. You and me both. Look forward to all of us riding through the hills together when the time comes. Here's hoping it comes soon. I wonder, depending on how the first game ends, I wonder if we'll be able to do similar thing, like field study or going to places in the next game, in the second game. Don't, preferably don't, spoil me plus Reno, but I do wonder. That's everything we could do on the second floor. Let's go to the third floor and talk to, oh no, we want to talk to Elliot last. So if we're done with Elliot, I say we go over to the academy field then.
Let's see if Alisa and Eustace have anything going on here. Pretty sure Alisa is going to be busy right now. Maybe we might be able to hang out with Lisa afterwards, but we still gotta visit Towa and everything.
Lisa, I heard rumors that your class have yet to decide on what to do for the festival. Come now, are you even trying? We in Class 1 have already locked out concept and planned out a rehearsal schedule. Can't exactly deny that, but just you watch. We're gonna come up with something so great to move you to tears. Certainly look forward to seeing that with my own handkerchief at the ready.
Oh, never mind. Lisa's gonna be getting busy with getting a little competitive.